to frequently asked questions about the shake I'm on by Stylist. A lot of people are asking me a bunch of questions, so I want to make sure I answer all of them for you and for all the new people coming in. Alright, the first question is, can I take this while I'm pregnant or nursing? Okay, to begin with, it's not unhealthy, but the problem is your baby doesn't have to lose weight or maintain weight. So that's why we always say, make sure that you're not taking it when you're pregnant or nursing. Now, the mom can take it as a nutritional supplement maybe once a day, but not any more than that. And it's completely healthy. It doesn't harm you in any way. It's heart smart, so it shouldn't harm either one of you guys. People on blood thinners, it has vitamin K in it. It has 24 micrograms less than your body actually makes. So we just prefer for you to talk to your doctor first before you get in anything. But it is heart healthy. It doesn't have a lot of sugar like some of the meal replacement shakes. And it has no GMOs. All that great stuff. Another question is about gas and constipation. Usually, like when somebody gets on a milk-based meal replacement shake or supplement, sometimes you can be lactose intolerant and the milk might be messing you up, or something by changing your diet. Because anytime you change your diet from something different than your body was used to, what it does is it changes and it causes gas and constipation or sometimes even diarrhea. So you have to be careful with that. Always start something off really small. The great thing is the shakes don't do that to you. The first day, probably the first 3 days, you feel like you go to the bathroom a little bit more, but not like serious or nothing. It's just like 1 or 2 times more than you usually do. And that's because it's flushing it out of your system. But after the first week, you shouldn't experience anything like that. And it's actually soy-based for the lactose intolerant. So that's another great thing. Okay, the shakes have what they call prebiotic in them. It's a fiber that helps healthy bacteria in your GI tract multiply. Probiotics protect immune system, help absorb in your digestive system, and antibiotics kill probiotics. So that's how sometimes you get constipated when you take antibiotics as well. But 3 to 5 days after lactose intolerant, our shakes actually have a full serving of fiber. So it will really help regulate you and get everything normal. Another question was, is it diabetic friendly? Whether you have type 1 or type 2 diabetes, we don't say that you can cure anything, but there are diabetics on the meal replacement shake that are getting off their medications and they're having lower sugars or higher sugars, whatever, if you have lower or higher. Because you're putting the proper nutrition in your body. You're not starving your body of what it requires. That's like letting a car run out of gas. If you're drinking your calories and you have no nutritional value, then you're doing everything the wrong way. You have to have nutrition to supply your body with for it to be able to react like it's supposed to react. So it has a low sugar glycemic index. It's a 2.8 less than a third of an apple. Another question I had was, what about people with thyroid issues? Even if it's overactive or underactive, it shouldn't be a problem. There was a girl that lost like 130 pounds off of it. She had a thyroid issue. So it's completely safe. It actually helps issues like that. But disclaimer, we're not supposed to say it heals issues, but people are getting results from it. What about headaches from other products like aspartame and too much sugar, things like that? You don't have to worry about any of those because it doesn't have high levels of sugar or stimulants, things like that. About the calcium levels, is 2 a day, 2 servings a day. It supplies the body throughout the day. You don't want calcium all at once. You actually want it spread out so that you have calcium through the day. It's just much healthier that way for your body to consume it or absorb it. It's been a long day. And that's about heart disease. It has no stimulants in it. It's heart healthy, heart safe. has no GMOs, and it has no saturated fats. It's really, really good for heart condition. I actually have a person that went on a 6-way bypass, and he is actually on the shakes. And he's doing great so far. Everything's good. It feels a lot better. Things are changing. So, this stuff actually works for things like that. Next question. Skin eczema, psoriasis, skin issues, things like that. That's what I was telling you guys earlier what it did for me. When I got off the shakes, I noticed, my skin was I felt like a dried out salty potato chip. Like, that's after I got off the shakes. And once you get back on the shakes, your skin's all soft. You get used to not using lotion in the wintertime for your body. It really helps with dry, ashy skin. Helps with any kind of skin issues. And I had eczema on my leg really bad. It breaks out every single year. And it's actually healed up. There's like no sign of it whatsoever. So this stuff is awesome. I love it. Let's see here. What about giving it to children? Well, we recommend 4 and older. Because they're still growing, they can't process that amount of protein, that amount of servings. It's made for an adult body. So yeah, you can give them like probably a half a shake a day if you wanted to, and that will help if they're not getting the right proper nutrition that they should be getting with their regular meals. It will actually help then. So it's not dangerous to children. It's really great for athletes. You don't have any bad substances in it. It's a healthy balance for longer and stronger, leaning endurance, muscles, things like that. So it really, really helps with helping athletes keep their energy to do the things they need to do. The quality of it. Some people ask, well, how do you maintain the quality of it? Is it's not just garbage thrown in the shake to throw something together and give to people? Okay, so they are required by law to have the label of FDA approved. CGMP stands for Certified Good Manufactured Process. So basically what they do is they come in, they check the purity, the quality of it, they test the consistency, they test for metals, foreign objects, they test everything inside the shake to make sure it is approved with a stamp, so it's quality tested. It has an OU symbol, which is a kosher approved, meets STRIDE guidelines, and then it has a witness to approve so that, they don't know that person, okay, it's good, and chunk it to the side. They actually got to approve it through other people too. So we know the whole process is to keep us safe and keep us knowing what's in our products instead of having things in your products and people not warning you about it being in there. And then the last question I get asked so much, which kit is best for me? Everybody's going to be different. No one is going to be the same. So I could tell you guys, well, this kit's for you and this kit's for you. This kit's for everybody. No, I can't tell you that. I need to be able to know your nutrition, your lifestyle, what kind of schedule you got, to help you figure out something and how much you want to lose, if you're going to get muscle definition or what you're looking for. I have to know your goals and, what you look to get out of this shake. So when you message me or you call me, I will sit down and make a plan for you and show you step by step how you can do this. Now I'm also going to have an update video coming out of my progress because I've made a lot of changes. If you haven't seen my last video, I was going to actually be stopping P90X because I'm building too much muscle right now. I actually need cardio to burn off all the body fat that I have because I was almost at 30% body fat, guys. If you know what 30% body fat is, that's high risk for heart and health diseases. I'm considered obese for my height. I'm 5'2". So I need to do cardio and I need to change what I'm eating when I'm eating it to be able to help my metabolism. So guys, just be patient with me. I'm trying to figure out something that works for me so I can get the results I'm looking for because I plan to not stop and not ever give up. and especially on you guys. If you come to me, I'm not giving up on you. I got you put in a folder in the back office, and once a week I'm going to call and check on you and say, hey, got that goal ready? Hey, let's do this together. Hey, what about let's get online and we'll do a workout together. Anything. I am here for your support, and I'm going to be 100% dedicated to you guys. So if you get the shake from me, you're not ever going to, just not going to hear from me. I am going to be on you once a week to make sure you are achieving your goals. If you're really serious and this is what you really want, then all you got to do is message and call me. Message me at inspiretobemore@gmail.com with your name, your measurements, and your goals, and exactly what you're looking to accomplish. And I will show you the right kit for you. So I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Bye.